Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the Flame Knives. Going into the last part of part 11, Slithering Shadows. Let's just move right into it. Hopefully the music doesn't bug out this time. No briefing. Eastern exit out of the underground valley of Nyadar. So, 30 minutes after the previous engagements. Whatever. Previous engagement took about 10 hours, by the way. Probably did take somewhere close to that. Oh, they're all out here. It's intriguing to learn that you found Maradun's crest of Executor near the exit, Cardian. It seems to be a warning, some kind of sign left by a foe of ours to remind us that Maradun is under their custody. Cardian agrees that we cannot give up so close. The Twizire's morale is high after our victory over the Zerg blockade and the cult acolytes. We must now embark on our quest again to get through the area between us and the heart of the valley. Our objectives stand as the following. Reach the outskirts of their main base, establish a settlement, and secure your Imperial leaders in the Sun Crystal. First things first, I ordered the Twizire to split up and establish small outposts on the surface. They will follow different paths, while we take this way. That way. Okay, so we got out of that claustrophobic place and returned to this giant freezer, but what is ahead of us? I like how that transmission by Graka, I'm glad I didn't read it in my patented Graka voice, because it's just a normal fucking sentence. Nothing about it that distinguishes it as Graka. According to the ancient writs concerning this area, ahead of us lie the ruins of Eastern Nyadar, a restricted area during the Aeon of Strife. It is protected by many Kadar and blockades, thus requiring that we work as a team while trying to eliminate them. More minigames! More gimmicks! Wowie! I actually cannot read this green text, by the way. But how might we unlock these Kadaran mechanisms and reach the path to the enemy base? The trigger mechanisms are spread through a trio of paths. Each of us will take one path. To unlock the Kadaran blocks, notice that an ancient ruin is always next to each pile of crystals. We will need to find a ruin of a similar look and stand close to its trigger device to open the blockade. This is just breaking the fourth wall. What is this? Unlock the Kadaran blocks. Ancient ruin is always next to each pile of crystals. I don't even know what that means. If the blockade fails to open, it's because more than a single triggering device opens it. So, two of us would have to step on a triggering device for the third person to be able to walk through the blockade. Whew. More stuff that we'll never use again after this map, by the way. More gimmicks. It seems simple. So every blockade that we find has one or two proper levers to disable it. Thus we may just guide ourselves by the ancient ruins. And it shall all run smoothly, Adun willing. Yeah, I doubt that. But whatever. Aye, that's the idea. Of course, our progress will be hindered if we encounter enemy scouts. In such cases, we must engage them in battle. Each of us will be provided escort by a number of Twizire warriors, and more may be warped through the gateways to us after each confrontation. Me like this part better than the puzzle one. Kill, kill, kill. Shut up, Kraka. Reach the end of the maze. All heroes must survive. Each of the heroes that you command represents a squadron controlled by the hero. To reinforce and upgrade your troops, use these bases. What? Each of the heroes that you command represents... What? What? Graka's troops are trained / upgraded here. Cardian's troops are warped / upgraded here. Instead of trained, by the way. Finally, Kamal's troops are warped here. Each enemy unit patrolling the area also commands a group. You will gain resources by slaying them. Upon an encounter with an enemy unit, a battle will be triggered and you will need to defeat a group of foes before you move on. Dude, this is actually Pokemon! He finally did it! He made real-life Pokemon! LOL, LOL, LOL. It is important that your three parties, Cardian, Graka, and Kamal, are always well equipped so that they are able to win their struggles against the enemies. I can't believe I'm playing Pokemon, by the way. You can see Graka's squadron here. Cardine's squadron here. And finally, Kamal's squadron here. Why did he pick bright green? I can't read that. Each squadron has a limit on the maximum number of troops. If you build a unit and is not teleported to the group, it is because the group has reached its limit. The unit will remain queued until there is room for it in the group. Glad that you're not telling me what the fucking limit max is, so that if I do waste resources on a unit that I can't use... XD. Also, you cannot mind control or hallucinate any StarNet units. However, mind control may be used as instant kill on these units. Okay. Spec Ops Infiltrator. I can't believe I am actually Gimmick Man, dude. I am actually Pokemon. Battle start! Don't know what's happening. But whatever, guys. Oh, yeah, and they just have vision of you, by the way. So, cloaked units are worthless. LOL. Didn't even get a chance to hockey him. Kraken! So, what exactly am I supposed to do? Reach the end of the maze. Whatever the fuck that means. Trigger device. Alright, just eat this guy, dude. Wait. Wait, do they infinitely respawn? There we go. Well. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. This is a pretty big question mark for me. Is the Archon doing splash damage? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Somehow. I don't know if you have to kill, like, if you kill the main unit, this teal unit, is that good enough to end the engagement? I guess we'll find out. Hello, Tudor. What do you mean by matinal live? The project as a whole seems way too ambitious for its own good. It seems that this is better off as a standalone RPG game. Oh, I guess we're already into another battle. This is probably GG, actually, since I don't have any upgrades. Well, I mean, there's no way to fucking know that this stuff is happening, so if you're not, if you, look away for a moment like I did to read my chat, you're just fucked. These units also seem just fucking broken, as usual. Okay. I don't know how many of those there are. I also don't know why... Okay. This also creates a different Cardine unit, so your hockeys don't actually get preserved, which is nice. StarNet ATST, literally called that. That's great. I wonder if they get their health restored between battles. And now Kamal's gonna get a battle. So glad that there's like... There was no fucking quality assurance to this at all. There's nothing. Like... I can't fucking keep track of anything. None of this stuff is designed in such a way where you're not supposed to keep track of this shit. Clearly. And if this stuff actually does respawn, like I'm thinking it does... Which seems pretty fucking likely... What? Oh, okay. Battle start again, by the way. Like, they don't have any cooldown to this shit, so... Come on, yeah, just... I guess I just have to fucking reload. LOL. What is the... Like, you can't control the other units, but the game still moves around while those units are moving around. So you could have, like, there is no way you can control this stuff. Like, I could have just gotten like this, where I just get absolutely destroyed for no reason. Like, through no fault of my own. Come on, just gotta focus on it. Holy moly. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea what you're supposed to do. I don't know what the fuck the intended gameplay pattern is supposed to be. But you're not really able to do anything. Like, there is no gameplay possible. I guess you have to find, like, a safe zone or something? Like, I just want to see what the costs of everything are so I can see what I can upgrade. This isn't Graka's group. This is Graka's group. Okay. So now, I guess I can try and pick a fight with some units. But again, I don't know if this stuff respawns, so I was gonna try and count around, but it doesn't look like that's possible. Like, until I can get some upgrades, there's no way I can realistically take these guys on. So I guess I'll grab that upgrade since that's all I can afford. Yeah, Cardine does seem to get healed, which is nice. And then I have to re-hotkey him. So I guess I'll be hotkeying 4 is my hero hotkey for the future instead of 1. So we know that there's like 2 ghosts in this area, I think. Oh, I completely didn't look at my chat. Hold on, let me scroll up. Oh, yeah, no, I started streaming at 8 p.m. my time. Pronogo is crazy. From what country is Pronogo? I'm from America, and I am indeed crazy. Otherwise, I would not be playing this nearly as frequent for nearly as long. Well, that might be GG actually. Oh, maybe not. Oh, JK. Well, I might still be able to kill her with a storm. Wait, why is Storm more Storm is more energy now for no reason! Ha ha ha! Hey! Ho ho ho! Listen, there is no reason to play this. I'm playing it live on stream. I'm playing it, recording all of the stupidity that goes along with it. Specifically so that nobody else has to go through the process of experiencing this travesty. And, yeah, that's all I gotta say on that one, man. This is... what gameplay this is. Oh, one wrong move and I'm fooked. Get out of here, dude. Well, I need to spend all my money on restocking his group, it looks like. Okay, this is Kamal's group. Oh, this is the infantry group. Oh my fucking god. Ugh, what a fucking disaster. Well, back to the beginning. Again. Yeah, I think the only way is to like hide the groups that are attacking or whatever. Oh, that was probably the best we've had. Let me just start saving all the time. Like, you're supposed to hide the heroes, I think. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Seriously? What the fuck? Why can't I... Whatever, I'll just sit there. Hope that that's enough. Probably not, though. Fuck off. Don't look at me. Okay. I'm a crazy crow with no girlfriend. That's very rude. Having a girlfriend is overrated anyways. Alright, let's pick a fight with these guys. Just sit tight, by the way. Holy fucking shit! Why are there so many of those? Normal damage, by the way. What the fuck are you supposed to do against that? I guess you need to Psystorm them, but I don't have any money for that. This seems like an unwinnable battle. Holy shit. What? Guy just decides not to attack. Maybe we can, I think we just have to focus them in on the Archon or something. Or the Dragoons would probably be a better fit. But... This must have been a boss battle or something. We did it though. Just barely. Alright, what's Kamal's group? Holy shit. Why can't I reinforce... Okay, well... Why can't I do anything? Oh no. There we go, that's fine. Oh yeah, sorry, Psystorm just costs more for no reason. Whatever. You guys are having fights over who's commenting more? I don't know about this campaign, dude. Definitely could have used less everything. That was a lot of money, though. Oh shit. I didn't get a chance to fucking... Well, let's see if we can... We have a Templar, so that should be good. Perfect. We got him. Easy. We could have probably kept the Dragoon alive if we really tried, but... Trying is for... goofballs. Alright, well... I don't know how much more is even in here. Oh, there's... well... Oh no, this is the tough one. I mean, we have a... I have a Storm. Get some of them out of there. Yeah. Easy. That time, anyways. If the more we can get without losing anything, the better. What is this? Alright, this is easy as well. We have 2 Templar now. We can storm doubly. Whatever. Easy. Okay, so now we're... I feel like now we haven't really cracked a code per se. Oh, there's like a medic somewhere. Where is she? She gets stuck? Okay. So, I feel like we're in pretty good shape now. Probably... that... Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save. The highest number of views of this live, I think it was 6, but that was back when I was playing the Warcraft 3 stuff. Hey, get over here. I guess I could get a zealot or two for safety. Whoa. Get him. Or her. Oh, immediate start, by the way. What is that, Goliaths? Yeah, it is. Oh no, he's expensive. Oh yeah, they chased the hero down for some reason. What a bunch of goofballs. Well, that was pretty close actually. I'm gonna make 2 more Templar for him so I can restock. Alright, well we need more money anyways. Let's just save. Yeah, well, I don't think the Pokemon battles respawn DF, so I think we should be okay. Well, maybe they do. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of Spec Ops infiltrators. These guys are really easy for... Oh, what the fuck? Well, I don't think so, actually. Oh, shit. This is way harder than the last one. What the fuck? Why are there so many of them? I mean... We only lost Zealots, but that was still more than I would have liked. We got a lot of money out of it, though, I guess, so it's worthwhile. Shields. Alright. Where is that, that ghost? We'll bump into him, intentionally. We're sort of like... I'm trying to figure out what units represent what, but... Oh, where the fuck was the infiltrator? He must have died for 1 Psystorm? I didn't even know that was possible. Sure, we'll get armor again, since we have that. Yeah, it looks like they do respawn, so... Whatever. Yeah, that guy does die to 1 Psystorm. That's crazy. That also doesn't give us a whole lot of money, though. Some Goliath guy. So this map is just to lose your time. It is kind of a waste, but that's like everything in this whole campaign, though, so... Can't really, I don't know. Let's save and fight this Ultralisk, see what happens. We have a bunch of Zealots in Graka's group, so we should be okay. Glad I have the game turned down, holy moly. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, definitely wasn't a good idea to fight him. Need a lot more Zealots. It's too bad I can't control these guys, though, because I would just morph an Archon or something. Well, I guess I can try. Well, then we can just rebuy those units if that doesn't work out. Oh, he's not... I guess I could Plague them. That would be really good if I could get that Plague off. Unfortunately, I didn't get too many of them. Hmm. Whew! Holy shit, that was close. I don't know if it was worth it, though, because now we've got to rebuy everything. Yeah, we don't come out of that getting anything better. I don't think. We'll sit on this, though. I guess Cardian has to progress now. There's the spawn for that. Starnet Incinerator. Well, see what happens. Probably nothing good out of this one. Oh yeah, we don't have a single Templar. Probably can't win this battle. Yeah. We probably still could win that, but I would like a single High Templar to deal with that. So... I wish that my hotkeys were consistent, though. And that wouldn't really take too much to... Like, it wouldn't be the tallest order, I don't think. Get him. Her. It. Okay. So, this is Cardian's group, right? So we'll grab a couple Templar. And now I'll save over that, and... oh yeah, this is where... What the fuck? I don't know how well equipped I am for this one. Oh, I guess it wasn't too bad after all. Oh! We kept that Dragoon alive somehow. Mischance. Okay. So I think I have to stand on this one to get rid of this. Or maybe it was that one in the middle. Okay, save again. There's nothing we can upgrade at this money breakpoint or whatever, so... Kite them back into the shit. Alright. Where's that medic? I think we lost a Zealot and a High Templar there, but is that right? Okay. Can we upgrade anything here? Besides shields, no. We could get leg speed, but I don't think it's super necessary, so just gonna replace the units I lost. Save again. Walk up to that. Holy shit. I have a lot of units over here. What a haha. Get him. Easiest battle yet. Yes, the first mission, Kimo Zero is correct. It did start after 20 minutes of a 20-minute of cutscene. So it was pretty much a big waste of time. I'm gonna get Goon Range next. Is that the max I can... No, I can get another weapon upgrade. For some reason, I'm capped at 3 armor upgrades, but not at anything else. Alright, save again. Some Zerg stuff over there. Maybe this removed the mineral field over here for Graka to progress through. It's definitely a maze. Yeah, it did, okay. He's not a big fan of RTS Tudor. There's not a single macro section in the entire campaign, so that tells me he didn't actually want to make an RTS. Like, there's no macro. There's no base building. There's no attacking an enemy AI. There's, it's very much all micro. It's a micro-only campaign, and it's incredibly long and very boring for the most part. If it's not infuriating, it's really just annoying. Starnet Incinerator. Okay. Make a safety save, because I don't know what this is going to look like. But we have a lot of High Templars, so I don't think we'll have that much of a problem. Get him. Oh, we're suiciding our High Templar. Probably could have done without that. Idiot. Wish the medics would actually be ordered to patrol instead of like walking back like idiots. I think we'll get one more Templar and then Goon range. And then save here. Go away. I don't want to fight you. Maybe I do want to fight that one, actually. I don't know. Let's see what happens. So that one... Maybe that one opened up something over here. Must be... I think it needs... That one needs 2 or something. There's an Archon over there. Let me check what's over here. Oh. Whoa! Didn't fight me for whatever reason. Let's fight the ATSTs anyways. No big deal. Oh, would have liked to avoid the death of the second Zealot, though. Next up is probably Zealot speed, even though it's not super important. Let me grab a couple Zealots for these two. Oh, well, it's a good thing I did that, since they were necessary. It's this one. Who's she hitting? Oh, the Dragoon. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, what the fuck? Legs. Where are legs? Here they are. Got leg speed. Okay. Yes, I definitely do go ballistic at several points in this playthrough, that's for sure. The audio cue didn't play this time for some reason. You can just hit him with that. Here. This guy's outside the Dark Swarm, I'm pretty sure. It would seem. I think we only lost one Zealot, right? So just replace... we could probably do with 2 Zealots. Well, 3 total. And then I guess I'll just start saving up for additional armor upgrades. But I also don't know what to expect from the... from this Archon fight or the Dragoon fight over here. Did I read the README? No, I did not. Let's just do a save here. What? Oh, Cardian got intercepted here. Okay. I mean, this doesn't seem too difficult to deal with. It's a lot of fucking... A lot of Dragoons, sure, but... nothing completely out of the ordinary, I don't think. Or not as unreasonable as some of the others have been, I guess. Yeah, I don't even think we lost anything there. That's crazy. And we're 1 mineral away from upgrading weapons again, which is kind of annoying. But we can progress. We'll just keep saving. It's money. It's yeah. My description. I try to have fun with those because they are pretty goofy. The links in the description. It's funnier than the map. I agree. Map is pretty goofy. Oh, I don't even know what are we triggering? Okay. I could have used more zealots for him and another High Templar. Okay, whatever. We lost our... Did we have 2 zealots there? It's always hard to keep track of because Cardine is a zealot. Whatever, we'll just do that. Oh shit! Okay, I canceled the other one. I can do that. Save and fight this Archon. Oh, well, let's fight this idiot first. Destroyed. Okay, can't get shields level up. We could have, but we did not. Alright, fight the Archon. Save again. Battle start! Oh shit, they feedbacked me. Was not expecting that one. Holy shit. There's a lot of these things. I was not prepared for that one. That's a crazy fight. So I think for that one you just need a lot of Dragoons. Like an absurd amount of Dragoons, probably. And then keep your High Templar really, really far back so that they don't get feedbacked. I guess you could, you know what you could do is probably... Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's like an unavoidable fight, I think. Right? There's also an Adrenal Zergling over there. But you could probably get a Dark Archon of your own and just feedback the enemy Dark Archons. That's probably what I'll have to do. Yeah, let's do a safety save here. Oh shit. Huh. Let's do this. Well, I guess I could just move these guys in here. Fire away. Alright, we only lost a couple of zealots there. Grok is playing this side. Kind of counterintuitive. Because Grok is the one all the way on the right-hand side, and yet his base is on the left. Alright. Well, I think we can try to fight the Archon. I can't get any more upgrades of the Forge. I'm fully upgraded there. Let's give it a go. Holy feedback. Oh my god. Well, oh shit. I got Cardine killed. We actually can probably win that one. I don't know. Yeah. Not bad. I mean, we lost everything that we own, but... Oh. Yeah, 100 HP Dark Archons, by the way. Good luck fucking feedbacking them, now that I think about it. They don't have enough energy to be feedback. I mean, it would stop them from, what is this? Oh, just Zealots, I think. I mean, Zealots. Goliaths. A little bit different. As far as how much time Metathrom spent testing his campaign, not much is the verdict, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well that was pretty easy, I guess. Let's just get these last upgrades. And then this is Cardine. There we go. Well, we're still not at the unit cap for Cardine somehow. I don't know how that's possible. He has a huge army now, though. Let's go ahead and save again. There's another Goliath over there. What does this do? Probably something for Graka. The real campaign was too easy. You mean like the base campaign is what he was thinking? I think that I don't really know what Metathrom's mindset was. But I think this was made in an age where a lot of campaigns were going micro-focused and macro was like out of style for some particular reason. I couldn't tell you why. I couldn't tell you what what influenced them to make that decision. Wouldn't it be funny if I Pokemon battled with a larva? Or is that an infested ghost? Probably. Oh no, it isn't. That's strange. But macro was out of style, I think, and I don't know why. Probably because nobody ever bothered looking into like custom AI or anything, so it all probably seemed pretty stale to them. But even without custom AI, there's a lot that you can do to make this stuff a little bit more exciting than what they ended up doing, I think. I may be biased, but this guy probably needs to... There's another mineral field somewhere that he can hit down here. I think this is somehow linked to this one. I'll let Kamal through. This should be a narrator to keep me alive. Wait, where am I? Which one am I? Oh yeah, I forgot. Cardine has 1,000,000 units. Alright. Zealots are acceptable losses in my opinion. As far as... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I have just realized Kamal has not been, like... I have not given Kamal, like, any love. But, no, I took a break about 3 hours in. I'll probably be done pretty soon. I'm gonna try to get through this maze along the way first. Oh my god. Don't die, please. surprised they don't, like, do lockdown or anything. They're not even really... They don't seem programmed to be particularly threatening. It's kind of strange. I don't know. How many of those ghosts are gonna spawn on top of me while I'm, like, modifying my army and stuff? Oh no, he killed my... Oh shit, he almost killed Kamala, actually, and I haven't saved in a while. Okay, save. And he's still not allowed to get through. I don't know what's going on there, so let's just fight this adrenal Zergling. I can't believe he actually made Pokemon battles. Like, that was a joke that I came up with a while ago. As to, like, what would be facing me. Like, I made the joke based on the music that was used. Okay, well, I got my fucking ass kicked there. I guess you need a lot of Archons or something. Where is Kharnika's group, anyways? Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, I'm at the unit cap, I think, for Kharnika. I wonder why he has a different unit cap than everybody else. So I actually have to, like... So I have to take these Dragoons and, like, delay with them. Oh, okay. Well... Kind of sucks that they gave so little of a reward. Oh my god. He's like on a spawn point or something. There's no way that this is meant to happen. Well, whatever. This is like really easy stuff, but it's just an inconvenience at this point. I guess I kind of needed more, like a lot more money than what I had. Since I needed to reinforce for Kharnika. Oh my goodness. I think Kharnika's at the exit. He's already at the end for him. But I need to get Kamal through somehow. Alright, whatever, man. Okay, so... Can I send him through here? Oh, I just had to reach the end for one of them? What is going on now? There's a Protoss Reaver. Oh, these guys were invulnerable. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. What is coming? How many Reavers? Attack add 12 Reaver? Okay. Holy fucking... Uh-huh. This is a fucking disaster, if I've ever seen one. How much does a hallucination cost? That's a lot. Whatever. Let's see what else is there. We've frozen them, so we can sort of plan our approach. We'll sacrifice this one, since... he's low on energy. We'll do the same for this one, because there's still more. And then we have to... I don't know about this one, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was so close, too. Fuck, there's only one left. Who is even the best suited for this? I wasted an hour. Yeah. How do you think I feel? Oh, I can't reinforce myself anymore. What the fuck? Alright, well, I guess we're stuck doing this then. Let's just go ahead and save here. Now I wonder if their hangar count is constantly set to max. I'm pretty sure by getting them to fire once, they get completely frozen. Pretty sure that's the case, yeah. So we should be able to mosey on up there. Anyone up for bowling? I don't know about bowling, dude. What is even left? Holy fucking moly. We did it! Presumably we had to. Wouldn't it be really funny if we didn't have to do that and that was an optional fight we could have sidestepped? The rules are not modified here. I don't know what exactly is meant to be done here. Okay, this is a dead end, so we have to go this way. Maybe that's how they made the sound to begin with. Alright, tanks make me think Kharnika, so... Okay, these guys back. I'm gonna scout ahead with a DT. Yeah. I wish we had kept that DT alive, since it seems completely feasible. But in any event, we basically lost nothing. And that's that sequence. And since we can't reinforce, that's pretty big. So I'm gonna go ahead and resave there. Can't pick a fight with the cave tripod. He's not man enough to fight us. Energized crystal. A crystal, and it stores information from what I can sense. Let us read it. Or not. I don't want to read it. From the infernal heat of the Naj Desert to the cold plains of the Forgotten Valley, after our successful efforts among the tribes, we finally incited their most influent centurions to elect one amongst them to merge the tribes into Twazire. Or elect. Maybe I said select. I don't even know. The quality improves after map 4 significantly. What a joke that is. What? Who could have written this? It is not possible. The meetings of our leadership are a sovereign secret of all tribes. Well, you just found out that your prophet is a fucking joke. So, obviously that is not the case. Clearly not as secret as you thought. Carding with the smack talk. This location, this coalition prophesied by my predecessor, will forge the unshatterable heart of the free-minded tribals. In time, Kamel's force will be strong enough to form a state with which to rival the Empire, with enough power to delimitate its own borders. I mean, you get shit like this where we're literally getting exposited by a crystal. Like, first it was a building, and now it's a crystal. The damned place and the damned peace and apathy that threatens to corrode the Empire may very well drain the Emperor's power. Who needs a leader if there is no enemy to be conquered? I must preserve the Emperor's power, since that power will be mine when I conquer the throne. Why is this crystal, like, sat here in the middle of, like, right in front of the hideous hideout? I don't even get it. Although I guess I will say that there is at least snow on this one. I don't know if... I didn't notice it if there was snow in the jungle map. My predecessor knew the path of power. War is needed. Through war, all of us shine, and the greatest discoveries are made. However, Crassus is nearing. If he conquers the throne too easily, we will have no war. Power will be unreachable. And here we have a situation where Metathrom, like, originally designed Crassus to be, like, the ultimate enemy. But then he was like, well, I want my story to be longer. So then he made it so that, oh, it's actually, it was by design that he died. The ultimate purpose of all of them is to serve me, Twazire and Imperials alike. I rule, I know, I forgive. Remember this, Kamal, Cardine, and Graka. And this is meant to be like our names were mentioned in the Heretic's message. Like, this is designed where it's like, this guy has this crazy knowledge of everything. He's got all this foresight. That merciful one recorded it, and he left it here on purpose. That much is clear. I guess I'll just rant after the credits. He clearly had spies in both our nations, and he used us as puppets in this war all the time. Perhaps later on he chose to assume a more direct position in the Twazire. For all we know, that person could be Klazarak. Uh-huh. I don't think it's Klazarak. What? Could it be Klazarak, the exiled one? As if we didn't know his title. It is plausible, and the Emperor's soul is witness to this. The Zagire lived for many cycles, hidden in the underground catacombs. Perhaps Klazarak found a way out and, in complete stealth and silence, carefully plotted his revenge on the Kharnikan Empire by using your tribes, inciting rage against Cardine's kind. Wouldn't Kamal have noticed that? I mean, seems like a really stupid plan. It's like a way to try and throw us off the scent or something of a more reasonable culprit to this. And it just comes out of nowhere. Like, there's no reason to expect that it's Klazarak. And he was the one who found the Sun Crystal. It makes sense. Indeed it does, but my plans are not to be known by the likes of you. Woo! He's here! Klazarak, how dare you taint us with crystals and lies? Your plans shall fail, and as the Twazire overwhelm all your deception and trickery. Still, you fail to discover my true purpose in this conflict. Shut up, Klazarak. Your purpose is betrayal of all those who once trusted you. Holy shit. I can't speak. Alliances are temporary, only the Sun Crystal is everlasting. Oh, okay, bye. Come back here, you. Shut up, Cardin. Well, that's the end of 11. Chapter 11. 11C, 11A, B, C, D, LOL. And, yeah, what I was trying to say is, like, now it seems like Metathrom, what the intent of that whole portion was to design a story arc, or hook, or whatever, that makes the player think that something is different. Something is, I don't know. Maybe that actual culprit is Klazarak, but Klazarak was never billed as a final enemy or like an ultimate evil. He was never billed as anything, so he's an unsuspecting character to be this significant to the story. So at this point, you have to ask yourself: does it even make sense? You know, does it even make sense for Klazarak to be the main villain? And I don't think it does, based on my experience with this story, what little there is to actually look at. And as DF points out in the chat, it really is just a pile of exposition that's trying to be passed off as a story. But at the same time, we have to wonder what Metathrom's intent was for a lot of this stuff. And I feel like when you look at the characterization of Crassius and how important he seems to the story, you know, the conflict against the heir draws near. The members of the Imperial Court risk all their chances to rescue Ashtorium and put an end to Crassius' conspiracy once and for all. So, like, the way that this is, the cadence of this map description is very obvious. Like, it's obvious that what it's trying to tell you is, like, this is a climax of some arc of the story. And then, in Map 7, the darkest hour, the aftermath of the battle against Crassius proves to be as dangerous as any threat yet faced. Like, this first line here, is so telling that Metathrom really wanted Crassius to be this big, powerful enemy that you defeat, but then was not satisfied with how the story was being told, or like the length of the campaign or something, and then magicked out additional conflict from that. Like, instead of it being like, let's try and let's watch these characters deal with the turmoil that was caused by the fact that the Emperor is dead, and Crassius was able to pull off this uprising, and obviously he still had loyalists or whatever, so now we gotta clean those up. Like, instead of dealing with Mithridates, who by the time the end of the 6th map rolls around, you've killed like 3 times, and there's no explanation as to how he regenerates. instead of dealing with him and the remaining disloyal Umojans, who probably should have just fucked right off as soon as both of their generals... Well, no, I guess Cult was still alive at this point. So dealing with Cult and Mithridates, you got two antagonists right there that you still haven't dealt with. Although Mithridates, again, has died 3 fucking times at this point. Like, it seems to me like this map would just be letting everybody know that Ashtorium is dead, which should have probably happened in a fucking briefing. Like, there's no there's no excuse as to why they can't just explain all this to people. But their excuse is like, radar towers are necessary and they've been captured by the insurgents. Or whatever, like, bullshit he pulled out of his ass. And then you have a situation afterwards where it's like, okay, everybody knows now. You know, we didn't have to... I don't know why we had to play as Graka in 6 different forms in order to get from point A to point B here, but we did. We've done that. Now everybody knows that the Emperor is dead. Everybody knows the situation. There's this big, dumb carrier battle that looks awful. And what comes of it? Nothing. Nothing comes of it. There's absolutely nothing there. So I just don't understand what Metathrom's intent was. It definitely seems like everything else after Map 6 is tacked on, and it's not like everything was being held together real tightly up until that point either. So it somehow devolves as a story. So the idea that in his README, he says that he really likes stuff after Map 4, and that he thinks that it gets better as time goes on with no dips in quality is hilarious to me, because it was never of a high quality to begin with, and, you know, it's certainly not now. So I guess those are my many cents on the topic. That's the end of this stream and the end of this VOD. So I will be playing through map 12, Marble Pillars of Nyadar, which is another ice map. So presumably we're still in that same area. And I mean, I don't know, dude. I have no idea what to expect. All I know is we have 6 map files left, which hopefully means no more than 12 more hours with this disaster of a campaign. And then I can move on to something decent for a while, hopefully, and maybe eventually I'll be moving back to Eon of the Hawk, the sequel, which I think is actually longer, but hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's shorter, and hopefully it's sweeter, but I highly doubt it. So thanks to everybody who's tuned in so far and suffered along with me, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.